We are back for the second episode of the Journeyman career mode. How you doing, Asagi? Kiko's decided to stay up. Are you sure though, Kiko? You haven't got to stay up to be in the stream. I know you're in the Juventus career mode for a lot of it. I've just got to put the thumbnail up. You took my #1 title, Kiko. Oh, damn. Kiko's now the top viewer. Crazy stuff. Just need to add this thumbnail quick. On mine it says that Kiko's still #1. Yeah, don't be sorry, Kiko. Hopefully I've got the thumbnail already sorted, which I do, but in my camera roll, I don't, damn it. Let me get it on my camera roll quick. Yeah, it says you're both on 75 XP. Let's have a guess then. Who do you think's going to be on the thumbnail today? Put your guesses in. Obviously, it won't be St. Maximin, I'll tell you that, because St. Max was on the last one. But take one guess who you think will be on the thumbnail today. Segi thinks he'll be on the thumbnail. Sagi's mum. Damn, personal from Kiko. Well, the thumbnail's about to go out, so you will see it. I was gonna make a big decision. I mean, yeah, you are making a big decision. It's okay. Would have made sense. Yeah, that was very personal from Kiko. The thumbnail should now be out. Yeah, but that's all jokes, Kiko. You probably shouldn't be personal and insult or bring up Isagi's mum. I do get Isagi makes a lot of jokes, but there's not. I mean, it depends if you don't like a joke or not. And everyone's boundaries are different. Add that to the Journeyman career mode. Alright, let's get going with this. We've got the thumbnail up. Come on, you two, let's not argue. I don't keep up with my mum. There we go, I have to get this up on my phone. Got Trafford and Madueke bids that we have put out. We're waiting for responses from them. If Trafford gets rejected again, we might have to look at Malagon. And the man I'm deciding to sign as our central midfielder, which will come as a shock to a lot of people, some say I am a regent of Mikel Arteta. And I'll tell you why, because I do love a little position change. Zinchenko, I'm going to look to make our new central midfielder. I think he'll be a good price. And I think he could be a solid centre mid. Let's play a game against Wolfsburg then, I guess. We'll play in our third kit, because I'd like to see third kit, and they can play in their white kit. And in this game, obviously, they have actually suspended Skriniar and Bit Shiabu, which is an absolute piss take, by the way, considering it's pre-season. We'll let Carlos have a start. Soinch, you can go on the bench, I guess. It's literally pre-season and they're taking suspension seriously. Like, come on, what are we doing? Enesiri can start this game because he didn't start the last one. Asagi's going to start at cam. No, centre mid. Because of course we are going to give Dabar the minutes. We didn't start him in the last game. Yeah, you can see your offers after this game, Asagi. Should get a couple more. Obviously we haven't rejected the Leeds one yet, but I know you want to stay. I don't want to go Leeds. Here we go. In fact, I do want to play against the green kit. I don't play Wolfsburg that often. Let's play against the green kit. There's actually a fly in my room. I can't stand flies, it's disgusting. Bro is schizophrenic. I can't say it. I'm really trying to say schizophrenic. No. Stop trying to pronounce it. Here we go then. Oh, schizophrenic. That's the word. That's how you pronounce it, not schizophrenic. Schizophrenic. Thought we'd test out the blue kit. Didn't have to play in it, but we ain't used the blue kit yet. Fucking hell. No good giving the ball away like that from a throw-in. Well done, Asagi. Great movement. And here's Kiko. Just overrun it. Oh, Kiko might be getting a booking now. It's first of his career. There you go. Carlos ain't catching him. Fucking hell. Slow down, mate. Give us a chance. You're not Kylian Mbappe. Goes Memphis Depay. Who we signed for free, of course. And Wan-Bissaka. Kiko. Saved. We're going to get a corner. Kiko's been booked. He's been told off for that challenge earlier. It's a pretty heavy one. Lucky not to get a red. Fred with the cross. It's a good one. Maybe you're going to need someone who's going to be a big aerial threat this season. A lot of debating going on in the team. The two youngsters or Fenerbahce debating who's better. Brilliant chance for Stones to go forward. Yeah, you're almost like prime Havertz when Havertz was at Leverkusen in Zagreb. Everyone knows the tall cams are the good ones. Just like Jude Bellingham even. Inzaghi thinks he's the better player. Time will tell and see if Kiko will be higher rated come the end of this career mode and scores bigger goals. We will see. Isagi, that's a good ball. I wonder who'll get the first goal, Isagi or Kiko. Here goes Kiko. He's laid it off. Enesiri. Probably should have done better with his shot, to be honest. Good play from Isagi and Kiko, though. Both very good players. So far, Isagi higher rated in this game. But of course, Kiko's been higher rated in some of the other games. Very even at the moment between the two. Let me have a look at this Kiko because I couldn't see it fully. It's up to you, George, if you want to play him here. But I might not be good. If not, I will grow as a player. Exactly, Kiko. Goes for both of you. At the moment, you're not exactly the best players. You're like 72 and 73 rated. But, it's like I say, you've got more chance of growing out on loan, I'd say. Or leaving the club. But hopefully, come next season and the season after, you two are going to be actual decent players. Good ball, Fred. That's a red card for them. Kiko. Dribbling's unreal. Kiko. Oh, he's so unlucky. It was a great challenge. It was a good run from Kiko, though. What a ball that is. To Mayer. Brilliant. Here's Isagi. He's going forward. Oh, he couldn't pick the pass out though. But yeah, Isagi, I don't think you've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be better as a cam. Because as I say, a lot of the best cams are tall. I mean, look at Jude Bellingham. Here's Isagi. Great dribbling from Isagi. All the way. Wins us a corner. That was incredible by Isagi. He's having a good game. Take Kiko off. No, actually, we'll keep Kiko on. We'll give Duran some minutes. Jude's coming on. What's the world off for left back? Right back needs to come on. So Inchu can come on, I guess. Not that I really want to bring him on. Got no choice. And get Amrabat on for Fred. Here we go then. St. Max into the box. Oh, so close that. To be in the opener. I think he took a slight deflection. Another chance for him. Keeper gets it this time. Grabara. And Kiko marking off that right side very well. Poor ball out. Let's not lose this. They've got 10 men for fuck's sake. Great save from Ifran Khan. Looks like we're getting pre-season with a draw here. No wins in pre-season. It's looking like 2 draws and a loss. Oh, I need a Kiko to win the header. Don't think we've got time to go forward. No. And that is going to be a 0-0 to end pre-season. Arsenal 1-3-2. See if Izagi's got any more offers. Right, Izagi, what's happening with you and Leeds United? Kiko's got a loan opportunity to go to Galatasaray. That's a very good opportunity, but that is our rivals. And we could, if Kiko accepts this, we can actually keep an eye on Kiko's stats, and also we could be coming up against Kiko in a game. Isagi's got an offer from Sheffield United as well. What's happening? So, Kiko, is it definitely a no to Galatasaray? If it's a no, I will reject. Fair enough, Kiko. I respect the loyalty. And then, Isagi, do you want to go Sheffield United or thing? You want to wait for more? Fair enough. Got an acceptance though for Trafford. 16 million though. A lot of money when we could get Magladon, who is a little bit higher rated. I mean, his speed's awful, Malagon. It's a tricky one. We just don't want to spend too much money on him. That's the problem with the Trafford deal. And we've got the league starting actually in very few time. Victory's left. She's still multiple offers for Izagi, yep. Go forward. Maybe one more day. Yeah, we need the players getting their fitness back up. Ready for this first league game. Still not got our right winger in or goalkeeper, which isn't good. Is there any more offers for Izagi? Nope. Still the 2 from the Championship. Just a matter of time till Madrid come in. Yeah. I'm taking it Madueke's bid's probably been rejected, if I was to be completely honest. Well, no, the deal's still got ongoing. Madueke could still be coming. Still no confirmation on James Trafford and whether he'll come or not. We're after a accept. Or do we negotiate? I want to try and negotiate this down a little bit. I don't really want to be paying that money for James Trafford. 13 million. They're looking at 16. Fair enough, Kiko. With selling clause. Let's go for 14 million and that's a deal. And they're going to do that. We knocked off a couple of mil. We're going to look to sign Trafford. And negotiate him in. And he'll be our main goalkeeper. Important, of course. Coming in on, yeah, a 3-year deal would be nice. No release clause. Yeah, that's fair enough, Kiko. Whatever decision you make, I respect. And in comes James Trafford as our main #1 keeper. Very happy with that deal. Got a lot of English players towards the back end of the team. We've made a lot of English signings in general, really, when we think about it. because we've got Madueke potentially, Stones, Wan-Bissaka, Trafford. A lot of English players coming in to Fenerbahce. Zinchenko has come back, and we're not going to mess about with Zinchenko and put in a bid. We're going to get straight to business. They're going to look to get Zinchenko in for 11 million. I think that's a good offer. I want 12.9. I'm not doing that, Mikel. Don't look at me like that, Mikel. Look, I can't give you that money. Okay, 11 million, good deal. Zinchenko is joining, and he's going to be our brand new central midfielder alongside Fred. Important player for the team. And I know what I'm doing with this signing. 2-year deal, we'll have to accept it. Yeah, still under 100 mil, Kiko. We're going to give him 90,000 in wages, and we give him 500k. In he comes. Yeah, Saki getting replaced by a left back. In comes Zinchenko, who, as I say, trust me on this. Just like Arteta says, trust me on some of his signings. Trust me on this Zinchenko signing. He is going to be very good for us. We're going to make him a centre mid. 4 weeks. We'll take that. And in terms of the number, we can't give him a number 3. That's a bit for him. Gonna give him the number 8. Zinchenko can have the number 8. Fine with that. In comes him. Very good signing. Kostic is on loan at Fenerbahce, which is interesting. We still need to sell a lot of players. I wonder how much Talisca is. 25 million. Maybe we could scramble up a deal for another player for that kind of money. Probably look to get Ranieri in on loan. They're not interested in loaning him. That is a shame. Your value is probably around 10 mil, Azagi, considering clubs are offering that. We need to make sure the whole squad now is on all-out sharpness. I'm ready for this first game of our league campaign. Why is everyone still fucking tired? Kiko is around 6 million, potentially. Gonna need the club on that. Some of the players are not at that full sharpness at the minute for some reason. We're gonna need our new signings though, like Trafford, to be on all-out sharpness. Obviously Zinchenko needs to be on all-out sharpness. And that'll be fine. Who knows, maybe we'll get the accepted offer from Madueke, and we have. Madueke is going to come to Fenerbahce. 27.8. 0. 24.3. Let me get this up on my phone so we can do the maths. Actually, I could do the maths. I'm good with maths. 24.3. Where's the deal about 0.7? Right. 5.7. That takes it to 30 million. 30. 53 million. 67 million. 78 million. So this deal would take us just over 100 million, but that's fine. We don't mind just going over 100 million. But it does mean that we aren't going to be able to make any more money signings in this window. That is our limit complete. And then will come Madueke. He's going to be an important player for the team. 3 years. You're in debt. Yeah, only by like a couple of million. But it's all good. It's alright if we only go over by a couple. Madueke wants a release clause. Can we do 70 million? Yeah, I think we've done good signings, Kiko. 67.2 million release clause for Madueke. And we're going to implement 100,000 on his wages. 300, no, do a bit more because we've got to convince him. And Madueke is joining from London. He's not had a great start at Chelsea. Now they've sold him and he's looking to pick things up again with Fenerbahce having European football. That's a very good signing. I'm happy with that. Now Kiko will drop to the bench. Gonna have Trafford starting. Madueke, of course, starting. Gonna have to drop Kostic from the team. Another offer, I think, or have a look. Madueke in. How am I going to do this? Obviously, Zagi's going to be the cam. I'm going to play you cam this season, Zagi. I've already got too many strikers. Obviously, I just signed this guy for you as well. And we've got Nisiri. We've got Amrabat. Probably do that. Maybe I won't need 2 centre backs, we'll see. Need the team to keep going nicely. Got to make sure we've got Madueke a proper number. Him joining the club. Where is he? Yeah, he takes the number 7, that's alright. Trafford becomes number 1. We need to make sure Madueke's becoming a right winger. Two weeks and he'll be a right wing. Fred's going to be working on box to box. Wan-Bissaka's going to work on being a good wing back. Skriniar's being a defender. Also a defender. And Bitshabu on a defender. Brown wing back. Wing back. Coming to centre mid. Sweeper keeper. Wing back. Ian's become a centre mid really. Too long though. We have Usek to centre mid if we can. Too long. Probably end up going Inzaghi. We've got another week to make him a cam. Don't mind about Talisca. Him to be a winger. And then in the series as a poacher. Duran, poacher. Nyman, poacher. And then the last thing we need to do before we can get into our first league game was, what was it? Needed to do something. Yeah, that is it. Need to go to the squad, change the tactics. Don't want him to be an inside forward, I want him to be a winger. An attack, and obviously he'll become an inside forward. That'll do me. I'll make him a defender as well. He hasn't got defender, probably rather him be ball playing them for a minute. And that'll do. We're ready for the first game of the season. Up against Gaziantep. Another offer potentially for Inzaghi. Nope. Inzaghi, do you want me to reject Sheffield United and Leeds? Because then you'll probably get more offers. If I reject them two, the more offers will probably come through. It's probably because I've not left them. Yeah, I'll reject them then. Now on to... Oh god, did I put... I don't think I put Fingerbobby on. Using them to get a higher bid. Fair enough. I didn't put Madueke as all-out performance down. Offer received for him. He can just go. Here we go, first league game of the Journeyman career mode. Got two offers. There you go, one for Inzaghi, and it's an offer for him to go to Almeria, who are a Spanish team. Almeria want him to come to Spain. That's not happening. I'll let Inzaghi think about that. A Spanish offer. Here we go, first game of the season. It's going to be a big one at the Olca Stadium. Hell no, Inzaghi does not want to go to Spain. But I'm happy with this lineup we've got. Here we go. Big game, you want to start the league season with a win. Here's Zinchenko. Finds Osterwald. Yeah, I'll try and give you as much playtime as I can, Kiko, but obviously at the minute you are only going to be rotational options. And that's what I mean about if you want a loan in the first season. But as the career mode progresses, you are only going to go up in rating. You'll become the first team players. Well, on Wan-Bissaka, well then. Yeah, Kiko blocked you, Inzaghi. So that's probably why you can't see his messages. Oh, Madueke was fouled, surely. Yeah, it's because he blocked you, Inzaghi. God, how's that got through? I think he was unhappy because you two were like beefing earlier. Goal. We conceded. It's 1-0. We've got to come from behind now. Don't want to lose our first league game. Put instant pressure on us. Got to keep up with Gala. They're going to be relentless. And of course, Gala have got Journeyman. Duran. Maybe we should have just had a dig. Well done, Fred. What a ball to St. Maximin. Good ball. Back post, Duran. Very unlucky. Was John Duran. Just couldn't get his head there quick enough. The angle was too tight. It was always going to be tough to direct that in. Would have been impressive. Zaggy said sorry, by the way, Kiko. 1-0 down. This ain't a great start for us. Though we actually haven't played too bad, I don't think. Need an option there, though. Zinchenko does well. No, how the fuck was that a foul? Who's worked that out? Corrupt league. And it might be 2-0 down because of a stupid decision. Could have been 2 down there. Ridiculous. Fine, St. Maximin. Good ball. Memphis Depay. Very close. Yeah, Kiko's not accepting your apology, Azagi. Just wide though. Need a big header. It's Madueke. Madueke looking to curl one in. It's gone wide. Really hasn't been a bad half by us. We're just being a bit unlucky here. 1-0 half time. I'd definitely say we were the better team in that half. Dominating possession, which is a good thing. Yeah, that's fair enough then, Kiko. Makes sense. Win that Skriniar, please. He did. He's on the floor though, he needs to go up. Stones covers for him. It was very good from Stones in the head to avoid us going 2-0 down. Brilliant footwork from Fred. Finds Madueke. Duran. Madueke. Chance. Scores. Our new number 7's on the score sheet. And we're back level. Kiko celebrating on the bench. Things you love to see. A good start from Madueke. Oh, that's a great ball. Trafford, good save. Skriniar's going to come off for Bitshiava. He's looking a bit tired. We're also going to bring on the fullbacks. Our attacking areas are looking alright for now. Be interesting once we get to that October-November period to see what the offers are. And we're 2-1 fucking down. What is that? Shit goal to concede from the corner. Kiko's new best friend, he says, in the club. Brown. Madueke. Blocked. Depay. Madueke finds Duran. Couldn't get the shot away. How unlucky we get in this game. Oh God. And here they go again. They just seem so quick for some reason. Stones just about manages to deal with that. Fred finds Noni Madueke. He's been our main source of attack this game. Madueke shoots. What a goal! It's a screamer by Noni Madueke and he's got his brace. He's carrying this game. We're going to bring on Yusuf En-Nesyri. And I'm also going to bring on Izagi. Or no, I'm going to bring on Kiko this game. Sorry, Izagi. We're going to wait. We'll bring on Kiko just for this one. We'll try and give Izagi minutes in the next game. Because Depay's not played bad this game. Whereas St. Maximin's not been at his best. Noni Madueke. Good ball over the top. Noni Madueke, hat-trick maybe. Saved. Kiko's not happy, he wanted the ball. And En-Nesyri! And we lead! Super sub! Just like Bremer did in our Juventus career mode. En-Nesyri heads it in from a corner and we have got the lead. In the first game of the season at home. What a header. Lethal. Him and John Duran are going to be a great partnership this season. Rotating in and out for the team. Oh, I've been completely done there though. Almost 3-all. That's okay, I learned from Noni. Yeah, Noni Madueke. Be a great player to learn from. He's having a great game. Zinchenko is going to drive a bit forward now. Try to have a long shot. Going to find Kiko. Kiko. Just wide. Very close from Kiko. Gonna let Zinchenko take this one. No, actually, it does look like Depay's got the best corners. And then En-Nesyri again. And again. He's going to be even more dangerous than Bremer, I think, on corners. Cadella. And that should be the game. Unless one final attack. Come here. Yeah, they're going to allow this. Brilliant. Brilliant work. And that is the game. We've come back twice to win the game. On the opening game of the season. A good start for us. Kiko celebrating with Memphis and En-Nesyri. But Noni Madueke was the star of the show. He scored a screamer and the first goal of this save officially in an official game. What a beautiful stadium. Is that a guy over in the corner as well? There's like a guy with a hat. Fenerbahce fans won't be happy with me calling him a guy in a hat, I'm sure of that. Like me seeing a Arsenal person doing a career mode and they showed his statue outside of Omri. It's just some bald guy. Oh no, I wouldn't be happy. There's offers for Izagi. Again, there's one from Royal Antwerp. And Royal Antwerp, I'm pretty sure, are in Europe this season. And this would be guaranteed game time for Izagi. See if Izagi wants to accept that one. But that was a very good first game. Very happy with that. Let's make sure everyone is resting ahead of the next game, which is in 13 days against Eyüpspor. Izagi wants to go on loan. He doesn't want to be transferred officially. Let's have a look. Izagi. We're going to reject the transfer list, and we're going to put him on the loan list. Just resting for a few days. Still in July and we played our first league game, which is crazy. Another player sold. No worries, Kiko. New position for Izagi. He stays 72 rated, but he's very close to going up, and we're going to make him a shadow striker to start off with. Is there more offers for him? Nope. I take it you don't want to go Antwerp or anything, Izagi. New position for Memphis Depay, which is good. We're making him a shadow striker as well. If he's got any other striker roles now, he can be a shadow striker. We've gone forward quite a few days, meaning we can look to do this. In terms of the transfer hub, could still sign Checky Lozano as a rotational player, but I don't think you'd want to be rotational, that's the issue. Someone like a Dharma Traore could be good. Or Tillemans could have been unreal. We still need to get a couple of young Turkish players. But of course we won't go Cam because we don't want to take away any game time if Sagi don't want to stay. Go forward a couple of days. Got 3 transfer offers, multiple for Izagi, 1 for John Duran. John Duran to Leverkusen will not be happening. We're keeping John Duran. Izagi, did you want to go to either of them clubs, or are they both getting rejected? Pretty happy with the team overall there. From the bench, we do look pretty good. So he wants to go on loan. Let's make sure that we reject those other 2 offers then for Izagi. Still no offers for Kiko. Now we've got an offer for Kiko, and it's for Roma. Now that's a big offer. A big offer for Kiko. And of course Kiko so far has attracted big clubs. The biggest club in Turkey, in Gala. He then attracted Manchester City, one of the most successful clubs in England as it stands. And now Roma. And Kiko's going to consider it. Don't blame him. That could be a very good move for Kiko. Let's have a look in the transfer list. I would like to consider Yuri Tillemans, but I don't think that's going to be reasonable. I'd like to loan in Azun, to be honest, but they don't want to loan him. Just remember though, Kiko, if you do want to be loaned out, you'd have to make your decision pretty quick in case you go too far forward and then they retract. I don't really need a left back, but I'm just interested in some players, to be honest. Dingra could be good. Bergvall could be good for loan. Chalobah as well could be good on loan. Another Englishman, no. Like a winger. Maybe Harvey Elliott would be interested in coming on loan now. So yeah, Kiko, remember to keep an eye out on that Roma deal, because it could quickly be retracted. There's another offer for Izagi. Now Izagi's got an opportunity to go on loan to Galatasaray. We can change that to a 1-year loan if you want. Completely up to you. That's it, yeah? You want to go, Izagi? Accept Gala. Okay, then. Izagi's going to go to Gala, and we'll make it a 1-year deal. Yeah, we'll change that to 1 year, Izagi. And they're going to do that. Now, you can at least pay 45%. Kiko's not happy with him joining our rivals. He's giving Tevez vibes. It looks like Isagi's going to be competing against us for the league title this year. Very interesting. Means we're going to have to make arrangements to get in a cam now. Yeah, I know I can't spend any more Kiko, but I can make swap deals and stuff. Let's have a look. Doesn't really look like anyone decent on this list. I wonder if there's any decent Turkish players. We might have to scrap off the young Turkish players because there don't really seem to be any. Gun's obviously playing for our rivals. We'll have a look. To Koglu. We do need another winger to join Kiko. Kadioglu would have been nice, but he's already at a bigger club. Yildiz is at too big a club. Izagi. This guy could be half decent, maybe. Looks like he's got good stats. Contract's expiring as well. Bash Yilmaz would be very interested in. No. That'll do for now. Five more days. Remember, Kiko, that offer could go. It's getting tight now with that Kiko offer. There's another offer for Rayo Vallecano in Spain for Izaghi. Do you want me to accept that one as well? Accept it as well. And Kiko's also accepting to go to Roma. Yeah, they're fighting for you, Izaghi. There's a lot of clubs looking to try and get your signature. So we need a left winger probably as well now. I'm interested in Bash Yilmaz. Very much. Very so. We're going to do a lot to try and sign Bash Yilmaz. This guy looked alright, but he don't look good enough. That can go. Harvey Elliott, we could get on loan potentially. That's what I'm hoping we can do there. Dinger's going to be too good, I reckon, for a swap deal. Appreciate all the likes, by the way, and all the new subs. You's a lot of legends. So you know me, I don't expect you to sub or even like the stream. I even tell you, if you don't like me and you think I'm annoying, make sure you hit the dislike button. Or don't. You don't gotta be a dick, you know. Can you track Roma's season? No, I can't, Kiko. Well, yeah, I can. I can see how they're doing in the league, actually, but I can't, like, check your stats and stuff. I won't be able to track that. Be interesting to see where you both go out on loan, though. Yeah, I'll check that for you, Kiko. I can't wait to see what Barış Yılmaz is. I think he could be very good for us. Turkish player as well. Harvey at 78 rated. 76 Dinger. Damn. Bergvall looks pretty decent as well. I'm gonna try and loan in Harvey Elliott. Damn. Not gonna happen. Accept any more offers. I want to see them go higher. Fair enough. We're gonna try and make some good swap deals happen here, though. Some players that I am now very interested in. And of course, we've got to try and replace them. We can get some good rotational players. One more day. No, it goes to match day. Tottenham will sign Luke Shaw. Very interesting signing. No more offers. And Izaghi and Kiko have been loaned out. Saggy's chose to go to Spain instead of Galatasaray. He's gone to Rayo Vallecano. He rejected the Galatasaray offer. And of course Kiko's gone out on loan to Roma. Let's see their shirt numbers. So Izaghi has been given the number 29 out on loan. And Kiko's been given the number 10. Kiko's got the number 10 at Roma. What the hell? That's crazy. Kiko's loving life over in Roma. I feel like Kiko's player looks really cool though. Don't know, he's giving like proper baller vibes. So is Asagi's, he's giving like Bellingham vibes. But yeah, number 29, that's Alex Hunter's number. I do like the number 29. Yeah, well, what can I say? That is crazy, Kiko getting a number 10. And we did say you could be like the Messi region. That is unreal stuff. Fair play. You're not being our number 10, I'm afraid, Nyman. We're number 29 as well. It's a good number, Asagi. 29, I do like 29. I think Barcola chose number 29 because of Alex Hunter. But of course, we have got to try and get in some players now. We are left short with Kiko and Asagi going out on loan. I'm going to have to try and make some moves. Otherwise, we're screwed. I'd like to loan here, man. I think Chalobah. They're not going to loan him. That's very surprising. I'm sure they would loan Bergvall. Surely. Both look good. I think I'm more interested in Barish. And I wish Roma had a buy option for me if things go very well. Yeah, that would have been good, Kiko. They're treating you well out there. I think we're going to try and get Barish Yilmaz from Roma, Galatasaray, our rivals, and maybe give them like Talisca or something. Great physical as well, great stamina. Oh yeah, I really like Barish Yilmaz. Maybe a little bit too high rated though to be a rotational player. Probably would want to be an important player, and I don't know if I could give that to him. Yeah, exactly, There we go. Next game is up against whoever this is. Inzaghi doesn't think Kiko will get a lot of playing time, we will see. Wish Inzaghi good luck fighting for relegation with Rayo. A lot of fighting talk going on there. I'm going to sim the match in this one. I'm going to see how things go. Come on, Fenerbahce. Want to keep winning. Want to go invincible this season. Madueke very close there. Sagi says good luck on being dominated by Juve. Time will tell. Who knows, Sagi might win a league title. Even Kiko. It's a goal, and it's come from John Duran. Good start for us. Let's get up the stats, not the fitness. Not the stats, the ratings. John Duran 9.8, Memphis 8.9. Madueke very low rated. Damn. Zinchenko's having a good game. He's going to be a great sign, I'm telling you. I don't care, I'm just happy for being at arguably my favourite Italian club. Yeah, fair enough, Kiko. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Who knows, you might do well at Roma. Might be 99 rated by the end of the season. Never say never. Not playing bad, are they, this team? And it is 1-1. Not great from us. Could do with doing a bit better. Got to be honest, we're not playing well at all here. I'm not impressed. Good football. Good football. Duran again. And it's another Memphis assist. If it was Lazio, then I would have screamed, hell no. I don't blame you. Two-one. We'll resume things. Make some subs in a minute. just offside. We'll let them play it, and now we'll get the subs ready for the ball to go out next. Damn, we need to try and get some players in after losing used to. Yeah, Lazio and Roma are rivals, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's Napoli and Roma. Who are Napoli rivals with? I think it is Lazio and Roma. I'm sure it is. Unless it's Napoli and Roma. Yusuf and the Serie on. Bring on the right back as well. We really are short-handed this game. We'll get Kostic on, I guess. But we've just not really got a lot of players since losing Kiko and Thingy Bobby, and we haven't got any more money to spend, so we're gonna have to get lucky. This could be 2-2. Good save, keeper. Good nod on from Zinchenko. Now Memphis hits the post. Memphis hits the post. Yeah, sorry, but I have to try my luck at Roma. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Kiko. I think it's the right decision, you both going out on loan. You weren't going to get a lot of game time this season, so you're better off going on loan. And hopefully next season you'll be higher rated and we could be starting you at our next club. Very close there from the number 19. Able to make any more subs, I just wonder. Bit shabby. And it's 3-1. Yusuf Enesiri scores again. Pretty sure from a corner again. So don't go to a relegation club. Hey, look, what I'll say, I don't really want to get involved in your used to's business because I like both of you, but I think they both could be good moves. I mean, Kiko's been given the number 10, which is saying something, and he's at a better club. He could win the league title, whereas Isagi potentially could get more game time in a worse team, and it's in La Liga, a very good league. So there's good things for both of you. Madueke again scores a goal, and it's full time. Let's have a look at the ratings. 9.5 for Nesiri, 8.6 in the end for Madueke, 9.7 for Depay, got a lot of assists, and 10.0 for John Duran.